He would often talk about how he was part of this burlesque troupe, Viva and the Velvet Hearts. And I'd heard the term burlesque before, but I didn't really know what it was. I'd seen some kind of expressions of it in movies, but the first time I really saw it live was when he said, and we actually have somebody from our troupe here performing tonight, and she did a number to, her name was Strip Poker, and she did a number to If You Got It, Flaunt It from the producers. And I was like, and not only was it, typically with drag, you do some moving around, you do a lot of engaging with the audience, but there was an added component of reveals, which is the term in burlesque for taking off clothing. And I was like, wow, I'd never seen this before, especially, and it wasn't like an overtly sexual thing, it was more just a way to play around with gender. It was a very affirming experience. And it had a comedic element to it, which a lot of burlesque typically is supposed to be funny, which, like when you think you're going to reveal it all, and then over your breasts you have these pasties with these tassels and you're flipping them around. They usually have gems on them, and sometimes they're shaped like different funny things. So it's supposed to be really funny and kind of crazy, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but I really want to do this, which is maybe like a weird thing to say, but like, I don't know, it just totally meshed with my queer politics, and it felt very empowering to me. And I'm genderqueer, so like I've always loved playing around with kind of people's traditional notions of what it means to be a boy and what it means to be a girl. I was depressed for a long time in my life because I think I was getting too hung up on building my identity around what others expected of me, and then I finally discovered that I could create it for myself, and even that I didn't have to pick boy or girl. My expression could kind of be free and fluid and could just fit however I feel about myself. So